Sadra Rakshanai Khal Nigraharai. It is a shlok from Valmiki's Ramayana which means to protect the good and destroy the evil. It is not just a shlok but the core of Ram Rajya. Interestingly, Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister seemingly has taken it upon himself to establish Ram Rajya and thus follows the shlok strictly. Hi and welcome to TFI English, the national socio-political analysis arm of the TFI Media Group. I'm your host Tanya and I'm here to explain how Yogi has established Ram Rajya during Ram Navami. Let's begin. When the entire nation was celebrating Ram Navami on Sunday, the communal violence took place in 4 states of the country. From Gujarat to West Bengal, from Jharkhand to Madhya Pradesh, Islamists tried to derail the joyous celebration of Bhagwan Sri Ram's arrival. They instigated Hindus celebrating Ram Navami and pelted stones at processions. But amidst the chaos, what went unnoticed is the appreciable peaceful celebrations in Uttar Pradesh, the state that was once popular for anarchy and was specifically known as the crime capital of India. All thanks to Yogi Adityanath. Uttar Pradesh CM Yogi Adityanath, while speaking at an event in Lucknow on Wednesday, claimed that despite Ram Navami coinciding Ramzan, there were no cases of violence reported in Uttar Pradesh. He stated there were no incidents of tutu mai mai, let alone riots. He added Ram Navami was just celebrated. Uttar Pradesh has a population of over 25 crore people. There were 800 Ram Navami processions across the state and the month of Ramzan was coinciding with these celebrations. Many Roza Iftar programs must have been on but there were no cases of tutu mai mai anywhere, let alone riot. Adityanath went on to say that it is a symbol of UP's new development agenda. There is no space for riots, lawlessness or gunda-gardi anymore. He further added, "What is the big deal, you may ask? Let me tell you that Islam is the second largest religion in Uttar Pradesh with 3.85 crore Muslims in a total of 19.98 crore people. In such a state where 800 processions were there, it becomes a challenge to maintain law and order in the state. That too amidst such a chaos in the country where other states are witnessing back-to-back communal violence. No one could have done it better than Yogi Adityanath. He has led Uttar Pradesh to such a scenario where there is communal harmony and no disruption in law and order by any community. The revelation becomes even more crucial because other states which have a lesser population and are known for their peaceful approach too witnessed stone pelting and violence. The question is how Yogi Adityanath successfully managed to deal with the issue and why there wasn't even a single case of violence in Uttar Pradesh. To be very honest, Islamists have been given the treatment they deserve. Whenever this breed has sought to disturb social peace and harmony in the state, the Yogi government has ensured that they are given the bulldozer treatment. Their homes and shops are demolished and they are forced to cough up compensation for the victims of their violent acts. Such action against Islamists over the past 5 years ensured that Ram Navami celebrations went on smoothly in Uttar Pradesh despite it being a highly polarized state. On Sunday, at least 10 houses were set ablaze in the aftermath of which more than 2 dozen people, including Superintendent of Police Siddhant Chaudhary, were injured. The violence erupted during Ram Navami procession in various areas of Khargone locality. However, they are now being put through hell by the BJP government of the state led by Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan. The government of Madhya Pradesh started demolition of at least 50 illegal structures of people accused of pelting stones at a Ram Navami procession in Madhya Pradesh Khargone city. While the state government said the damage caused to public and private properties during the violence will be recovered from rioters. Meanwhile, in Gujarat, the violence erupted between 2 communities in Himmatnagar and Khambhat cities. In retaliation, police fired tear gas shells to control the rioters. Similar cases of violence were reported in West Bengal and Jharkhand too. Hence, it becomes evident that it is Yogi's Uttar Pradesh and Islamists have had enough of what they wanted. Now it is time for the bulldozer treatment, and this is the exact way to get rid of the communal mindset of the Islamic terrorist.